Look, if you're coming into this thinking, oh man, there's no way he's going to be doing a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Renegade Platinum by Drayano, you're incorrect. Welcome to another exciting edition of the Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Renegade Platinum, Romhack made by Drayano. Hello! Welcome, Lancer. Why is this dragon so... What? I love how you're still finding these kinds of silly things. Alright, so here's the McDeal. We're McPrepped on this one. I am this close. When I was prepping this line for Riley, I was this close to only needing 3 Pokemon. Gun, Apple, and Sloop were almost the only 3 Pokemon that I needed to take down this team of 6. However, the only thing holding me up is I think Sloop is going to take a little bit too much damage to make the 3-man a true viability. And that's fine. Now stop being a brat? Heck yeah. All right, here we go. So the plan is so he's got an Absol lead. I'm gonna lead Monkey. Monkey outspeeds kill with close combat. The Salamence comes in. It's going to use Power Herb Fly on the first turn. So Gun has Protect. Okay, Gun has Protect to save himself from the killing Fly, and then switching to Wigglytuff into the next Fly. Then Wigglytuff can Protect on every Fly turn and then kill it with various other attacks, right? After Salamence is dead, it's gonna go to Metagross. I switch into Gyarados, Earthquake until it dies. Ursaring comes in. I bring in the Monkey and I kill with close combat. Now at this point, the battle will branch into 2 directions. Either the Monkey is perfectly safe because the Ursaring did Protect and then got the Burn Orb, and then Gun outspeeds and kills. Or Ursaring uses Strength on the switch, which will most certainly knock Gun down to that 1 HP for Focus Sash, whereupon I will still outspeed and kill. After that point, Lucario will switch in. Depending on where I'm at, if I'm at full HP, Gun stays in, kills with close combat. If I'm at low HP from the Ursaring, then Lucario is gonna go for Bullet Punch, okay? So that's gonna kill Monkey, that's gonna kill Gun if Gun's at low HP. So if I'm at full health, I kill with close combat. If I'm at low health, then I switch out to Staraptor. Staraptor kills with close combat. Slacking comes in. I use Protect in close combat as necessary to kill the Slacking. And that's what we're doing. I prepped out the team yesterday to make sure everyone has what they need. Halberd is here for extra insurance against the Metagross as needed. Hot Tub also exists, but I don't think I need it. We'll be fine. It'll be fun. Here we gosh darn go. Ooh, a star piece. Oh, hey. Oh, okay. All right, so he doesn't leave until I complete the dungeon. And there's Riley. Here we go. I hope you're ready. It's all gonna fall apart right now. All right, close combat. We bap the dog. The dog dies. Oh, that's fine. Intimidate doesn't matter because I'm protecting this turn and then switching anyways. So we protect. He uses fly. Power Herb brings him right back down. I now switch to Apple. Apple is immune to all moves except for fly. Moonblast. Perfect. I protect. Hyper Voice. I expected another fly. It really honestly does not matter. Oh shit, the switch? Alright. Okay, that's fine. So Metagross is the next Pokemon in line anyways, so this is fine. So we switch to Sloop. Please do not get the attack boost. I'm sick of Metagross getting the attack boost. Thank you, Earthquake. Okay, agility is fine. Oh, that's less than fine, actually. Okay, that's better. Okay, so the Ursaring comes in. Hold on. Let's check this out real quick. So for that Ursaring, I am at 82. Okay, it could be strength or play rough actually, so this is kind of gross. I should still be able to just do my regular plan. Switch into Infernape, kill. I do outspeed, but I'm dead to 2 of your attacks, so yeah. Regular plan. We just switch to gun. This is why I have a focus sash on gun. There's the strength. I do outspeed. Ursaring does not have any priority. So I close combat. Alright, I'm just gonna flat switch into Apple on this one. Because if it's a dragon attack, I'm immune. If it's a fly attack, then I can just protect next turn. Alright, realistically, how much is that fly gonna deal to me? Should I protect? It could crit and kill. Alright, we protect. Perfect. This Moonblast should definitely kill. It's gonna be Lucario next. Meteor Mash kills. High Jump Kick also kills. Okay, this is actually really sketchy. Here's what I'm thinking about. I don't know if I really need Wigglytuff later. Because I think my best option right now, because I fell offline with the AI switch, with the amount of damage that this Lucario can output, because it's got adaptability and Life Orb, I think I need to just sack Wigglytuff and then go and then have the free switch into Staraptor, no? Yeah, because there isn't a super safe line happening here. Because with Staraptor is dead to either move. High jump kick or Meteor Mash, Staraptor is dead. It's a roll on Meteor Mash, but it's not a super favorable one. So if I just full switch into Reckless Staraptor, that's gonna probably just lose the bird. I don't believe Wigglytuff has a ton of utility further down the line in this, so I think I just sack Wigglytuff, and then Staraptor can close combat and put me back online. Okay. That's a bummer, but you know what? It's fine. All right, everybody. 07 for Apple. Well done, sir. Ma'am. Excuse me. Now the last mon on the back is slacking because Hairbrush has Protect. The slacking does not pose a threat at all. I just Protect turn 1. Close combat. If it's huge power. I Protect again because I'm not certain if this will kill. It's a roll. All right, cool. I think that's 2 max rolls in a row. And that's Riley. Cool. That could have been Deathless, but because it went offline, there wasn't a whole lot of counterplay on that. So that just goes up to me not prepping as much as I could have. 100% Lancer, yeah. The sprite for Salamence in Gen 4 is pretty peak. Alright, Guildmaster. You performed your task beautifully. And are now dead. Did I say Salamence? Dude. I was still thinking about the Salamence with Wigglytuff. Okay, so now we're gonna go through Iron Island. All right. So let's take a look at encounters here. So we're on Iron Island. What do I want from here? I can't get anything from surfing. So because I got Finian in Canalave, if I go fishing, it guarantees a Quillfish, which would be kind of huge. Otherwise, I can get a Lairon, Weil, Sableye, Nose Pass, Rhydon. Can't get Rhydon. So okay. I think Quillfish is a good option here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for Quillfish because it's either Intimidate, which is great, or Swift Swim, which is also great. So let's go Quillfish for fishing. No, Quillfish does not have an evolution in this. It's not Overquill and it's not Quillshark. I still hate Overquill. All right, so we are duped out for Magikarps and Finians, so we just keep going until we find the Quillfish. Yeah, like Overquill is fine, like it's a good name. I'm fine with the name. I just hate the design of the Pokemon. It's also Quill with a QU, so it didn't even keep the. I guess it kept the QW. And it's an Intimidate Quillfish. So this will be pretty solid for rain teams. Name it Heroin because of needles. That's a possibility. Dude, what is this catch rate? Gun's gonna die. Oh my god, that's actually so clever. Okay. I wasn't sold until the heroin. Dude, what is this catch rate? It's a level 10 Quillfish. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What's going on? It's level 10! Holy cow. That was insane. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I am, however, gonna go with this one. Because it's too clever. The E kind of breaks the theme a little bit, but at the same time, I think that connection needs to be recognized on a surface level. All right, let's see what we got. It was also holding a poison barb, which is cool. All right, this thing is... hold on. Before I announce, I need to look at this. That's a bummer. This thing was so close to being absolutely perfect. All right, so it's got Intimidate. It's got 29 HP, 25 defense, 27 special attack, 29 special defense, and 30 speed. This thing is almost perfect. The almost is that it is a modest nature, so plus special attack, minus attack, with only 8 attack IVs, and Quillfish is a physical attacker. So that's a pretty heavy almost, but also, holy crap, the rest of these IVs are insane. What I am gonna do really quick, let me move you guys down here. I don't anticipate ever using a Ditto. I'm just organizing out some Pokemon that would be on a rain team. Surrounding a water. Did you get Swift Swim? No, Storm Drain, bummer. Alright, still good. So because of that, it's still Iron Island. Yeah, so we're done on encounters in here. I think an Aggron would have been cool, but it wasn't super likely, and I wasn't interested enough in the other options, so. Yeah, it wasn't guaranteed, and I wasn't interested enough in the other options. I don't know what this is. We are probably fighting this person because of how I'd have to go and dodge them. Let's see. So we got, this is Camper Lawrence, Charmeleon, Ambipom, and Floatzel. Sloop with Earthquake. Hold on here. It's got 116 speed, that's easy. Wow. All right. All right. I got faked out, and I thought I had I thought I stopped right before him, and then I also thought that I stopped right in front of him, and the battle was gonna start, but it didn't. I totally could have skipped him, but that's okay. We just hit the earthquake. Easy. The reason why I went for Earthquake and not Aqua Tail is because Charmeleon is part Dragon. Ambipom is going to go for the Fake Out here, so I just go to Gun. Can we talk about the weird-ass set on this Ambipom, actually? So, Ambipom is a physical attacker. It's got 100 base attack, 60 base special attack. For its offensive moves, it has Fake Out, Fling, and Bounce. It has Fling, but it does not have a held item. It has Nasty Plot, but it does not have Baton Pass, and it does not have a special attack. I think they just forgot about this trainer. Also, Floatzel has Ice Fang and Razor Wind, and it does not have any water offensive moves. It's just super weird all the way around. I don't know. I don't know. I'm fairly certain Drayano literally forgot about this trainer. Oh no, the Floatzel is now faster than Chorizo. That's actually a problem. I forgot. I didn't know what that move did. Oh my god, the crit. I'll be honest. Okay, I take it all back. I had no idea what me first did. That's really scary, actually. All right, we'll swap to we'll swap to Sloop here. And then we're gonna go Earthquake. Okay. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, never mind. Drayano was cooking. Drayano knew exactly what he was doing. I'm so sorry. Come on, Sloop. You gotta thaw out here, buddy. Come on, Sloop, please. Hey. Oh my god, I can't believe I almost lost Steelix because I didn't know what me first did. Anyway. Aw, damn, if I still had Rhydon, that'd be cool. Oh, I got a kick out of that move. Yeah, no, I think it's cool. Now that I know what it is. Is there an item up there? No. Max Repel, very cool. Hey, how's it going? Welcome on in, Willie. I'm doing fantastic. It's wonderful to see ya. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh no, I have no idea who this person is. My thumb twitched. I did not mean to walk in front of them. Okay, so we got Grovyle. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. It does the move with double power. Is that how? Hold on, I'm looking it up. I'm Googling this shit now. Me first, Pokemon. Increases power by 50%. It also bypasses accuracy checks to always hit. Unless the opponent's in a semi-vulnerable state. So that was a 150 power Earthquake. That was a crit on my Steelix. Yeah, so Willie, to catch you up, I didn't know what me first did. And I looked at a Floatzel, I was like, this thing's not a threat. I'll just bring in Steelix, I'll use Earthquake, it'll be fine. And then the Floatzel used me first, used my Earthquake at 150 power, got a crit, and almost killed my Steelix in one hit. So that was cool and neat and cool and fun and cool. What I'm curious about is at +1, can I just kill everything? Because I can Dragon Dance once. And yeah, kill everything. Perfect. Dude, it was scary. It was so scary, Willy. But I survived. Let's see. Against the Grovyle, Aqua Tail is better damage. Oh my god, the double detect. Oh shit, my mailbox. Look, you can apologize. You can write me a song about how you feel about it. You can show up for my birthday party. But you can never unshit my mailbox. This is when I find out that this Raichu has a focus sash and I'm gonna cry. Okay, we're good. Woo! Spooky scary. And then this Fearow exists. Fearow's only offensive move is Drill Run. So I am in no danger, I just kill with Aqua Tail. Right, you had an air balloon. Yeah, that would also shit my mailbox, I'll tell you that much for free. There is an item over there. I don't know what these items are, but I've already fought the trainer in here, so I might as gosh darn well. Is there an item here? Yes. Haha! Cash. Nice. I'm dumb. The elevators in this game always made me think of like a half court in basketball. Specifically the wooden planks and the white lines. Felt less than pleased with your encounter so far, but at least your Azumarill has huge power. That's pretty cool. I had a Wigglytuff, so I was able to, a Wigglytuff, and I gave it Protect, so I was able to do some cool shit against Riley. I found out that most of Riley's team is completely shut down by half of your team knowing Protect. Thanks, Lancer. Thanks for the validation. Sorry about your internet. I don't want to go there yet. What the fuck? This guy's jonesing. He's going crazy. Ooh, an elixir. How thrilling. Yeah, I've always seen it as just like a basketball half court. Is there an item here? No. Iron Tail, nice. Gives you an idea. I'm worried about the idea. It's gonna be on the other side of it. Nice. I'm so glad these guys are easy to avoid. Hi, Riley. Doubles! Alright, hypothetical. Here we go, Lancer. We got, what 5 Pokemon would you want for a basketball team? No legendaries, no Mons that can fly, and no Mons with a levitate ability. Machamp? With 4 very large arms, dude's defense is on point. I don't even care if he can't shoot, whether or not he can shoot. He's got no guard. I think I just need a single Machamp and I'm fine. But I get Machamp, he's got no guard, so none of his shots miss. Which means I would never want to have him on defense because no guard affects the target as well. So if I have Machamp, I would just have him shooting full court shots all day and it just wouldn't matter. And then Lucario. Between Detect and Aura, like, Lucario knows where that ball's gonna go. Same with Medicham. So I've got no guard Machamp in the back shooting full court shots every day. Oh, okay. My controller slid to the left and I spoke to the lady again. And then Lucario and Medicham. Let's see. Ninjask, if it's able to hold a basketball. Oh wait, no flying mons. Never mind. So then same idea, because I didn't even pick it for the flying, I picked it for speed boost. So I can just do like a speed boost Blaziken. So that's 4. I'm struggling to think of a good Pokemon for a basketball team that's not a fighting type. All 4 of my Pokemon are fighting types, but I think they're all really good. I think Greninja would be pretty solid. Greninja would be pretty solid because of them grippy hands, them grippy frog hands. Both for traction on the court, agility, and ball control. I think Greninja is a fantastic pick. I agree that Cinderace is great at soccer, football, and can just stick with those, but I don't think basketball is going to be Cinderace's. Mewtwo is a legendary Pokemon, but thanks for trying. Yeah, to be fair, I also had to withdraw Ninjask because it flies, which is another condition. That's okay. Yeah, I think Greninja would be really solid. I want to think of more non-fighting type Pokemon. Because I keep thinking of fighting type Pokemon, and like obviously that most of them are going to be great. Oh, excuse me. Tentacruel? With all of its tentacles would probably be fantastic on defense. Sceptile? I can see Sceptile. Alakazam would be able to grab the ball with its mind unless that was somehow considered cheating. Also true. Ditto is an idea as well. If Ditto operated in the same way it does in the Detective Pikachu movie, where it can just kind of become anything, that would be cool. I think Ditto would just have so much versatility since it's not combat based. I'm not as worried about its survivability. I'm worried about its versatilities. I think Ditto. Your Ditto becomes the second ball. Damn, you ever play basketball and dunk yourself? Pick one that make the other team go sleepies. Oh, Jigglypuff is a choice. Vileplume becomes an option. I don't know if that would be considered foul play, though. I don't think you're allowed to incapacitate the other team. Serena, again, I think is more about the kicks. I think I would definitely put Serena on like a football team or a soccer team for all of my US viewers out there. But I'm not as much sure about basketball. I'm sure she can jump. All right, Mom, that's a really good one. That's a good catch on me. Foul play is a different move. I suppose. I guess I'm just not sure about Serena's upper body. But I guess if you can jump insanely well, being able to dunk is, you know, kind of a given in that sense. So I guess Serena would be pretty solid there. Weavile, I've been looking at my box at this point. Weavile, I think specifically, I don't know why. It's not all dark types, because there are plenty of dark types that would be great with basketball. Weavile specifically gives me that energy that I can't trust them not to constantly foul on the other team. I think Weavile's too much of an asshole, like the competitive asshole. Darmanitan, I agree. Darmanitan would be pretty solid. I think Metagross would be kind of sick nasty. It's got the 4 arms, it's got the superior intellect, and I think Metagross would be a pretty solid team member. Slacking would be incredible exactly 50% of the time. So in that sense, maybe a Vigoroth? Don't think Metagross is fast enough? That's fair. I think if we kept Metagross located around the opponent's goal, so make it to where Metagross isn't chasing down the court, I think Metagross can be really good as a more centralized defense. I was thinking the same thing, Lancer. Yeah, I think there's a lot of really good basketball Pokemon. Okay. Question, what items? Are there good items here in Iron Island? There's a metal coat here somewhere, but I don't really need it. Shiny stone, I don't need it. Smooth rock, I don't need it. Iron ball, I don't need it. Iron tail, I got. The HM for strength is here. I think that's available at the end. Iron plate is post game. And a protector I got. Okay. I want to see how far I can get through this without actually fighting anybody. There might be a required doubles battle. Yeah. Yes, super. Okay, this is not a required doubles battle. I can tackle both of these separately, so let me take a look at that. So we've got the ace trainers, Jonah and Brenda. Jonah would be tackled first because there's that available space to go and talk to him. Masquerain, Credilli, and Hippowdon. All right, let's do a quick calc time. Woo! Let's see what we're working with here. So we got Masquerain in the lead. This is a water bug type in this game. Very fast special attacker within Tim. I don't have a good electric type to tackle that super effectively. Let's see. Yeah, outspeed, kill with hydro pump, pretty nasty. If you had fake out instead of protect, and then looking at my TMs real quick, don't mind me. I have Rock Tomb. Okay, if I gave you Rock Tomb. No, especially not after Intimidate. Yeah. Okay. I can still lead Infernape. Yeah. I think it's a pretty spooky team. I know for a fact that there would be better teams out there to put together, but it would be a pretty spooky team to go up against. If you can get the ball to Machamp, you're scoring full court shots every time because of no guard. Like I'm putting a lot of weight on that play specifically. Threw in Tim. Crobat kills with Fly. And then Cradley comes in. Rock Grass is such an awkward type combination to play around, in my opinion. So all right, Torterra kind of walls that. Same with against Hippowdon. All right, cool, easy enough. So we go here. Yeah, I 100% agree, Lancer. But Champ was kind of made for basketball. All right, Monocle, you're not out of this yet. And then I already have Halberd to basically handle the rest of the team. I also have Sloop. Sloop can come in and beat people up too. I do want to take that from you and give you the leftovers instead. I don't know if I switched my Pokemon around correctly. Did I put Crobat in front? We're gonna find out. I did, okay, good. And then I checked this, even through Intim, Fly still kills because Masquerain's defense is just really bad. Do we allow Mega Evolution? I feel like we could. Well, would Mega Evolution be considered a performance-enhancing drug? Or performance-enhancing whatever? Because I think you would not be allowed in real basketball to utilize objects outside of your standard uniform. So I think we have to go with no, not allowed. Do you outspeed me here? No. I imagine Earthquake is better. Yeah, a little bit. Oh my god, the crit! Oh, okay. And then, do I outspeed the Hippowdon? I do, okay. All right, so we're gonna kill here. Hello! How's it going, Skylar? Welcome on in. Hope you're having yourself a fantastic day. Okay, I'm not super worried about anything that Hippowdon can do here. I'm gonna start by healing to stay safe. Go for Seed Bomb. Beautiful damage. Don't para. Thank you. Easy. Good work, Halberd. Fully healed? Fully healed. Love to see it. Okay. And then next up is Ace Trainer Brenda, Gardevoir, Lopunny, Medicham. They swallow it, dang near impossible to steal. Valid point. Oh, that's true, Lancer. Yeah, having Lopunny is basically just Lola Bunny. All right, let's see. So Gardevoir here, only offensive move it has is Moonblast. I think Crobat just sweeps. Yeah, actually. Crobat fully sweeps as long as I have an expert belt. Yeah. And then I'm gonna give Hot Tub. I don't need to give Hot Tub an experience share. Cross Poison, Fly, Crunch, cool. All right, here we go. Easy peasy. All right, for Gardevoir, I just Cross Poison. Because Gardevoir is part fairy in this game. For the Medicham, I just Fly. And then the next Pokemon is Lopunny. Lopunny is also part fighting in this game. Because of Expert Belt, that gives me just that extra little nudge of power so that Monocle can one-shot with Fly. Alright, that's awkward. Oh, okay, we're fine. Don't you do it again, you son of a gun. You son of a gun! I hate this game. Alright. Probably just Earthquake. Yeah. That's true, Lancer. Alright, so Lopunny does have Focus Punch. It is its highest damaging move. Thankfully, it's not using it here. Even if it was, it doesn't matter because I'm just Earthquaking until Lopunny dies. So, cool, that's easy. And fully healed? Fully healed. Oh, that's right. There's these guys. The Galactic Grunts. This is a forced double battle. Golbat, Houndoom, and Muck versus Perugly, Toxicroak, and Skuntank. So what I'm gonna do is let's take a look. Calc time! Let's take a look at these two numbskulls and find out which one would I rather keep alive forever. So Golbat and Perugly, both level 46. Okay. Hypnosis is annoying. Air Slash, Zen Headbutt, neither of those attacks are particularly scary from a Golbat. Perugly with Swagger can be scary. Attract can be really annoying. I think leading Gyarados doesn't do a lot for me, to be honest. I'd rather lead something that can just kill the Perugly and not care. Bonus points if something I have has Insomnia, but I don't think I do. I don't think anything I have has Insomnia. I've got Umbreon, but I also have to consider that Perugly is fast as fuck for no reason. This is the second basketball-based hypothetical you've asked on stream, is it? What was the other one you asked? I don't want to lead Infernape because of the Air Slash from Golbat making me nervous. Same, I had to think about the RPG characters. Ah. I think I remember this, actually. I think I remember we talked about this. Okay. That makes sense. That sounds familiar. Thinking back on it, that sounds familiar. Just trying to find a nice, clean option that doesn't cause me problems. Milotic seems fun. And just start surfing. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna kind of YOLO a little bit. So we can lead Hot Tub here. And I've got some options in the back. I think I'm just gonna send it. Fuck it, we ball. Basketball. Damn, let's go. Good work, Lucario. Sorry, Lucario. All right, for the poison type, let's go Chorizo. Yeah. Wow, that almost killed. Let's do Iron Head instead of Earthquake. I should have done Earthquake. Damn. I didn't expect the switch. That was wild. All right, Chorizo, I think, is generally in a lot of trouble here. Because Flamethrower kills. Just straight up kills. Thanks, Lancer, for the raid. Nice. I still want to get that. I don't know when I'm gonna get it, but let's see. So I think Gyarados is just the winner here, right? Toxicroak. Yeah, Toxicroak doesn't have anything the Gyarados cares about. Another nasty plot on an all-physical mon. Why does this keep happening? Have it marked on your calendar? Hell yeah. So yeah, we'll go Gyara. We'll get the N-Tims. I might not have had anything to worry about because of the Lucario existing. Yeah. I still think this was the better move, though. Alright, good work, Lucario. Damn, I think it's just Earthquake anyways. Sorry, Metagross. Two for one. Oh, Sloop, you monster. Oh, Metagross also going for the Earthquake. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it could not be better than that. You want to do it again? I think I'll Aqua Tail, though. I don't want to kill the Metagross. Beautiful. See, we got that teamwork. We know what's up. Well done. Go team. All right, that was easy. And we get the TM for strength. Let's go. So strength is a 100 power, 100 accuracy normal type move in this game that has a 10% chance of boosting attack. She work on my team till I break with her for Chiami. Damn. Hate that for you. A shiny stone. Thrilling. A metal coat. Also cool. Wee wee. Gina and Scyther. Correct. If Minccino existed and if I had a Scyther. Okay, let's figure out this gym. I don't know how many people I'm gonna have to fight, but probably at least a handful of them, I'm sure. So let's figure this shit out. All right, so for Canalave Gym, we're leading off with Black Belt Ricky. The real question is, has Ricky lost my number? They do have exactly one Steelix. It's a level 51 Steelix, all by him lonesome. Just like in vanilla? Damn, that's cool. Torterra Earthquake seems pretty solid. Milotic Surf is better. Iron Tail can hurt a lot. I'm just gonna make this very generous roll a guarantee by giving you Wise Glasses. Hope they didn't change the Scizor guy who has a Scizor 1 level below Byron's ace will fuck your shit up, dude. Let's find out. I do see a Scizor. However, the Scizor is level 50 and level cap is 53. The utility Scizor. I think the utility Scizor needs a human behind it. I'm gonna give up on Hydro Pump. Oh, this fucking guy. Worker? Is it Jackson or Gary? Or Gerardo? Whoa, that's fast. Yeah, all right. Okay. Ace Trainer Caesar? Am I even going the right way? Hold on. So I went here, 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 here. Yeah, okay. All right, so this guy has Empoleon, Scizor, and Metagross. This Empoleon has higher speed than Torterra. And it has Signal Beam, which is a chunk of damage to be sure. Infernape with Expert Belt does kill with close combat. Metagross comes in. Flamethrower just barely does not kill. What about a good old-fashioned EQ? EQ does almost nothing. So that's not going to be a winner. Unless I have Blaze. What if I go down to 30% and we activate Blaze? Oh, it's beautiful. This Metagross doesn't even have priority. The upcoming Scizor does. Okay, let's see. Have my own variant of utility Scizor where you give it Bullet Punch anyways, so when people figure out it's a gimmick, you immediately Bullet Punch them for the double Bamboozle. But Kraken rejected your variant on the grounds that it specifically wanted to run a mon that was unconventional, even though my variant allows for even more mind games. Valid. Counterpoint. Full utility Scizor is funny. Yeah, so if we run Blaze Infernape, that allows us to blitz through the Empoleon and the Metagross. And it also allows us to guarantee the Scizor technically survives a Bullet Punch if I'm exactly at 30%, but on a crit I lose it, and I'm not risking that shit. But then I can just switch into Steelix and be fine. Counterpoint. Pre-damaging is kind of annoying in this, so I don't really wanna. Utility Scizor that drops utility when your opponent is at their most vulnerable. See, it's cool, but what about a full utility Scizor that your opponent forfeits because they think they're at their most vulnerable? Because that's happened more than once, and it's funny. But Kraken was playing a match, and he was looking at a Pokemon, and they're just like, it was Scizor as the last mon against whatever their last Pokemon was, and they forfeited because they're like, all you have to do is Bullet Punch and you win. But we don't have Bullet Punch. And I think it was a Clefable, so it, even if it got Toxic, it couldn't be affected by the damage because of Magic Guard. We had zero way to do anything to this Clefable. It just had to whittle us down. But they forfeited because they just there was no way you'd have a Scizor without Bullet Punch, and we didn't have Bullet Punch, and so they surrendered, and it was hilarious. Let me think, because I don't want to pre-damage Infernape. It takes a long time, and I don't feel like doing that right now. Not on a random gym trainer. So we've got Empoleon, which with Expert Belt dies to close combat. Alternatively, if I go with Life Orb, how does Life Orb fare? Life Orb allows me to kill with close combat, and it's a roll to kill with Flamethrower. What if I'm at level 51? Slightly more favorable roll, and then going to 52 just becomes sketchy. You do get Lorb. You sure do. Okay, so then instead of Metagross, or instead of Infernape into Metagross, what should I do about that Metagross? Steelix exists. Steelix with Earthquake and Leftovers certainly exists. And then against the Scizor, Scizor is going to use Night Slash, and I can switch into a full health Infernape and kill with Flamethrower, and we're fine. Okay. Okay, where's my Expert Belt? Give you Leftovers. Right, because close combat kills because of Expert Belt. Yes. Because if it doesn't kill, then Surf kills. So I just needed to make absolute sure, but okay. I see your water starter and raise you the fire starter. Why do I still win? Because I have close combat. It was a pretty wild choice to give Empoleon a weakness to both of the other two starters. But I guess if you think about it, that's kind of the balanced trade-off for having a steel type available right at the beginning of the game. Am I gonna let him talk to me like that? No, I'm gonna kick his ass. I didn't even realize he was talking to me like that. I'm just gonna kick his ass. God damn it, are you kidding me, Chorizo? You've gotten frozen almost every opportunity. All right, thank you. I just needed to give Chorizo a reason to believe in themselves. All right, do not get frozen again, I swear to God, thank you. You learned Slack Off? That's interesting. true Monkey King on that one. All right, and then with Chorizo out, the Scizor does not have any boosting moves. Night Slash deals the most damage. Either way, Infernape is max health and can tank whatever it is that Scizor does, even on a crit, so we're fine. Oh, it was Sloop that was frozen. You're right. Alright, I do have to fight this guy. Prevent the spread of misinformation. True. Okay, so this guy... Worker Gerardo, maybe? Probopass Fortress? I wish there was an easier way to tell who's where. Infernape kind of bodies this, though. Gerardo the Completionist. Didn't the Completionist have like a huge like embezzlement controversy happen like a year or so ago? Let's see, close combat, flamethrower, okay, easy win. Yeah, I thought so. He was like embezzling like charity funds or whatever. Pretty nasty. Can you imagine doing this without gun? God, what a nightmare. Hey, what the fuck? Where's my uppies? Then I just continue going across. Yeah. All right. I do have to go through the rest of these people. All right, so the next black belt, there's just Ricky and David. David here has a Lucario. A Lucario that dies to a close combat and is outsped and doesn't have priority. Cool. God, gun is so good. What the fuck? CC, right? Yeah. Sith Lord Jar Jar. Yeah, America. God damn. Ain't that the truth? Alright, the next ace trainer. This is Brianna with a Skarmory, Mawile, Wormadam. Can I just? Hold on. Alright. I outspeed kill with flamethrower. Outspeed kill with flamethrower. Outspeed kill with flamethrower. Double checking for priority. No. 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 Alright, Infernape. Set the whole fucking house on fire, please. American citizenship until 2007? I mean, didn't we all? Am I right? Give up on Brave Bird, but I might come back to it. Wow, what a fight. Brave Bird's an egg move for Crobat? Hell yeah. You just get that shit at level 51. Alright, well let's prep for Byron then. I'm gonna start by putting Gun and Chorizo in a box to heal them up. I'm gonna save the game. And it's calc time! Woo! Let's see what we've got. So leading off with a Bronzong with Levitate, so that means hit it with a fire move. Now, I know that Infernape is not quite going to be enough here. Even at level 53, that Flamethrower just doesn't cut the cheese. However, I do have another powerful fire type in Typhlosion, who can absolutely cut some cheese. So Typhlosion outspeeds, kills the Bronzong before it has the chance to set anything up, which is huge. Next up, the Steelix comes in. I outspeed and kill with another Flamethrower. Aggron comes in. It does have a Focus Sash. It does have Head Smash. I have an idea. Give me a second. Do I need charcoal or can I do a Focus Sash on him? I need a... Okay, I do need that charcoal for the damage. Okay. Alright, that's a little more awkward, but it's fine. So I'm gonna have Typhlosion out here. Smash fucking everything. It's the truth. Torterra is the answer. Torterra cannot be crit and does not get 2-hit KO'd by anything Aggron has. I can Earthquake, Synthesis, Earthquake, because I outspeed by 1 point. Let's go, Torterra, my boy. All right, cool. At this point, you're dead and you're dead. Aggron goes down. You come out. And you deal a lot more damage, so I do have to be wary of that. If I'm... Oh my god, Typhlosion. Just go back to Typhlosion, kill the Magnezone. The Citrus Berry, kill the Fortress. You have leftovers. I cannot kill the Bastiodon. It's Rock Steel. Toxic Ironhead Metal Burst. Can't I just go Steelix? And kill with Earthquake. Wow, we've done it. We have a 3-mon gym leader fight for the 6th gym leader. Let's just double check the run here. And that's not even at cap. Like, Steelix is 3 levels below level cap. Torterra is 2 levels below level cap. Typhlosion is at cap, but probably doesn't need it because of charcoal. All right, let's just run this one more time. Make sure I didn't miss something obvious. I outspeed and kill the Bronzong with Flamethrower. Steelix comes in. I outspeed and kill the Steelix with Flamethrower. Aggron comes in. It's gonna go for Head Smash. I bring in Torterra. Hit it a couple of times. Keep myself healthy on Synthesis as needed. Magnezone comes in. It's gonna go either Flash Cannon or Signal Beam. Typhlosion is not dead to crit on either of those, and I kill with Flamethrower again. And then the only things left are Fortress, which dies to a Flamethrower, Bastiodon, which I switch to Steelix and kill with an Earthquake. It's the perfect crime. All right, we're setting it up. We're setting up the team. First up, we need the MVP Air Fryer. And then I think everyone else is already here. Yeah, Torterra. Here's Chorizo. And that's it. That's the team. Okay, so now we need to bring the most important Pokemon for this fight. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, so we're bringing Solid Gold. We're bringing Dumpster. What if we bring Mirror? And we use Mirror to kill the Bastiodon. No, unfortunately that won't work because there's not a good way to get it in. Wait. No, unfortunately it's not. All right, we're gonna bring them, but again, we don't need them. This is dumb. We got Solid Gold, Dumpster, and Mirror. Level cap is 53. I was just making sure. Ah, yes. Balls. I don't need to bring Halberd and Chorizo up to cap, but the little extra bulk cannot hurt. Yeah, Dumpster's been holding us together since the beginning. Same with Solid Gold. I'm not giving them any extra levels. They're just here. It doesn't matter. You have leftovers. You have leftovers. You have a charcoal. I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. All right, there is one bit of fiction that I have to keep in mind. So if I've got Torterra out, Magnezone comes in with Signal Beam most likely. It's gonna be Signal Beam. Signal Beam has a 10% chance to confuse. If Typhlosion gets confused, what's my backup plan to deal with the Magnezone? It's just, okay. It's just pivot between Steelix and Typhlosion. Okay. Yeah. We're fine. I don't want to sack any of them. It's so important to me that all three of these Pokemon are here and none of them come out. Oh my goodness. All right. Are we ready? We're ready. Here we go. Hi, Byron. It's too late. It's too late. We're locked in. Hi, Bronzong. Meet Air Fryer. Perfect. Hi, Steelix. Meet Air Fryer. Perfect. Hi, Aggron. Meet Halberd. Excuse me. Oh, Aggron, do you outspeed? No, I outspeed. Oh man, Earthquake. Thank you. I didn't have enough warning on that sneeze to mute ahead of time. It has a focus sash. Oh my god. Please do head smash. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, it's got Rock Head, so I think Rock Head makes it to where it doesn't take damage. Alright, there's the full restore. Focus sash is already broken. I'm at full health. We hit that Earthquake again. Second item that was also Air Balloon. There's actually in, so on Showdown, there is the optional metas that like rotate. Not optional, the other meta games that rotate monthly. And one of them that rotates is being able to use, I don't remember what it's called, but you can use 2 held items on a Pokemon. It just, you replace the Pokemon's ability with that item. So like you remove their ability in lieu of giving them a second held item. And it's pretty interesting. So here's the kicker. I'm at full health. I can't be crit. Magnezone can't kill me. I just Earthquake. I don't have to switch. I also outspeed. I outspeed because I leveled up to 53. Why am I here? I think the regular Smogon rules still apply to where you can't have the same item more than once, but that would be pretty insane. Okay, so I do have to worry about explosion here. Oh my god, except I don't. So explosion it can kill. It's guaranteed one-hit KO. However, if I use curse, it's no longer a kill. Do it, Fortress. Please explode. Okay, he didn't explode. He's setting up spikes. That's fine. I think I can just kill this thing. Oh my god. This is the dumbest fucking thing in the world. I didn't need chorizo. Cause now I just earthquake. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, that was an accidental tap of the speed up button. Oh, you used another full restore, huh? Dang, what a choice. I'll just crit him instead. Holy shit. Now here's the best part. I used curse once. Okay? I used curse once. Because I only used it once, I still outspeed the Bastiodon, even though a curse reduced my speed, I still outspeed and earthquake kills. Goodbye. I'm just gonna put the badge here. I'm not gonna wait. Oh my lord. I did it. You want to know the best part? My favorite part is that this strategy will always work. It will always work because the two Pokemon that I use to defeat his entire team are both guaranteed. Air Fryer is a guaranteed encounter in Floaroma. And Torterra is a guaranteed encounter in Sandgem Town if you don't take him as your starter. So this is a 100% guaranteed strat with these two Pokemon. Yee-hoo! I'm so giddy about this. This is dumb. Alright, what's next? So next we're gonna start heading up towards Snow Point, right? No, I gotta fight Commander Saturn at Lake Valor. Oh, it's the lakes. We got Lake Valor and Lake Verity. Lake Valor, you fight Saturn. Lake Verity, you fight Mars. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the problem with Steel-type Pokemon is they're so bulky and slow. Like, they're bulky, but they're so slow. Then they can be swept pretty quickly. Yeah. Bastiodon is supposed to be an incredibly bulky, toxic, protect, stall, slowdown mon. It's got Metal Burst and Iron Head too. So like Bastiodon can be spooky, but I just kill it. Also, I found out that I didn't even need to switch at all because at level 53, I outsped the Magnezone and just kill with Earthquake. So, I mean... Empoleon could solo in Diamond and Pearl, that's amazing. Yeah, no, that was the easiest gym leader fight I've had at any point in this game. Alright, I'm out of here. There we go. This one takes me back to the beginning. Please don't fight me. Okay. James gets switched by a Quilava. True. But that's still base game, Jasmine. Like, I have a lot of problem with base game gym leaders in Gold and Silver. Like, you're telling me that a gym leader has a Metapod? Hold on, hold on. Let me just... Fucking Bugsy. Has a level 14 Metapod, a level 14 Kakuna, and a level 16 Scyther. And that Scyther only has Fury Cutter and Quick Attack. You're telling me at level 14, Bugsy couldn't have even one of those cocoon things evolved? Really? You just got a bug type, you just got a rock type, like Geodude is everywhere. Like, what? Why not? I have a lot of problems with the gym leader teams, and especially the older Pokemon games. They're just so bad. Why does Giovanni have 2 mid-level 50 Rhyhorns that could have been Rhydons forever ago? Why are neither of them evolved? What's up with that, Game Freak? At any rate, before I continue, I need to step away for a hot minute. So I'm gonna BRB. Please enjoy the sweet dulcet tones of Canalave Town while I BRB. I imagine Morty doesn't have a Mischievous, so they're only available in Mount Silver, and he probably just hasn't earned the right to go to Mount Silver. And on that note, why is Mischievous only available in Mount Silver? I don't know. I have a lot of problems with Gold and Silver, but yeah, but shut up. True. I'm gonna BRB on that note. All right. I'm back. Lancer over here promoting in my Twitch chat. Promoting my stuff? How dare you? How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? I appreciate you. Welcome back. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. We're jumping back into the fun. The second greatest knees in the world, right behind Captain Falcon. Damn, that's pretty hefty brag right there. All right, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna head off to a couple of lakes, beat up a couple of people, and then we're gonna be heading to up to Snow Point. Blah 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 blah. Oh, bye, Typhlosion. Banned. Ban him. Ban him for self-promotion in my chat. Oh, hey, old dude and kids. All right, here we go. I have a Pokemon that can fly because half of my team is just a bunch of little shits. Okay. Let's fix that. They just beat a gym leader, true. They were essential parts of the team. They were the cheerleading squad, being babysat by Chorizo the Steelix, who also did not participate. Okay, what the fuck, Lancer? I have no idea how to fill out the rest of my team. I mean, I guess we should, like, take a look at what I'm going up against here. You are going to be helpful. And then for poison types, I've got ground type offensive. I got steel type. I don't have any psychic types. Like at all, actually. I got Giraffe Rig, I guess. Hey, Link for Elden Lord! Classic. Okay, and I also want to think about prepping Commander Saturn to bring along some good mons for that. Alakazam, Octillery. I wonder. If I get Breloom up to 54, next cap is 56, so 54 with a choice scarf. Okay, definitely not enough to outspeed. But what about with a focus sass? Bullet Seed kills. So Bullet Seed kills the Alakazam. And then Bronzong comes out next. It's a Levitate Bronzong. Okay. I don't like that line as much. She final on my fantasy delight tactics. It's a good one. With 145 speed, I can just outspeed kill with Crobat. Yeah, so I can just outspeed kill with Crobat. Bronzong comes out. For Bronzong, I do have... got Misdrevious. I haven't used Misdrevious in a long time. Zen Headbutt does a lot of damage, though. And it could explode. It's Explosion or Zen Headbutt. I had no idea I said the wrong thing. Now, here's an idea. Let's export you. Make you a Poliwrath. Level 53. With Waterfall. Probably Submission. Takes a Stone Edge like a champ. Surprisingly does not kill with Waterfall. But if I give you a Mystic Water, still doesn't kill. Expert Belt, very likely to kill. Okay. Yeah, but still then. Not great. So for Crobat, Alakazam first. Crobat at level 53 with an Expert Belt can kill the Alakazam. So it does kill the Alakazam, but then Bronzong comes out and could go with Zen Headbutt or Explosion. And then Poliwrath does take big damage from that Zen Headbutt. Because of the ability Damp, it is immune to the Explosion. It prevents that move from happening. But I don't see a reason to use Poliwrath here, to be honest. It's got Levitate. Wow, that's just not dealing very much damage, despite Alakazam having such low defense. There's also Weavile. Weavile? Do you get any type of psychic offensive move? I doubt it. Yeah. And get Earthquake. Get Dig. What if I swapped Aerials for Dig? What does that do? Dig with a soft sand? Ah, it's not enough. What a bummer. I'm gonna keep going. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. I'm gonna try to at least get the Saturn fight prepped and completed and beaten. You're getting tired? That's valid. If you need to go to bed, take care of yourself, my friend. The VODs are always up both on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna be good enough. What kind of VOD watcher, Andy? Hey, that's up to you. Ooh. Excuse me. Well, I guess with Weavile, Gunk Shot and Cross Chop both being killing moves. Well, I can just switch back, no? Yeah, I can just switch back to Crobat. So here's what we could do. Here's what I'm considering here. So I've got Weavile, Crobat. So Weavile leads against the Alakazam, kills the Alakazam. Toxicroak comes in next, is either gonna do Gunk Shot, Cross Chop, or Fake Out, but probably Gunk Shot and Cross Chop because they kill. I switch out to Crobat. As long as I'm level 53, neither of those crits kill. And then I can kill with Fly. But then we have the Bronzong, and the Bronzong switching in is a big concern. What about Umbreon at level 54, 53? Takes almost nothing from most of its attacks. Explosion is pretty spooky, and I don't quite deal enough to get through that. Alright, fair enough, Lancer, I won't. Otherwise, there is Steelix. Steelix seems pretty solid here. Stone Edge does not have much of a use in this fight. I can swap Stone Edge out for Protect for leftovers recovery purposes. But I can get a couple crunches through, take out the Bronzong. Octillery comes in, Hydro Pump and Flamethrower are both kills. I do have a lot of really good water type options. I do also have to be concerned about Seed Bomb though. Devious Licks challenge? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Take your minus 2 and go. Excuse me. For Hydro Pump and Flamethrower both, we might be looking at this. He doesn't have Play Rough. But Poliwrath just doesn't have enough tools to get through an Octillery. TBH. Well, I could bring the Poliwrath for a pivot. But I think, honestly, yeah, Gyarados is a much better pivot. Intimidate kicks in, so even the Seed Bomb's not dealing a whole lot. Gyarados does a couple of Earthquakes, calls it a day. At this point, the Alakazam, you three are dead. Rhydon's the last thing in, and I kill with Aqua Tail. All right, is this just another 3-man fight? It might be. Let's see. Weavile, even at level 51, kills with Crunch. Toxicroak comes in. For the Toxicroak, it's either going to be Gunk Shot or Cross Chop because both of them kill. Am I able to get to 53 to avoid that? No, no matter what, that's going to be a kill. So I switch into Crobat, who tanks either of those because Crobat will be at level 53, kills with Fly. Okay. Kills with Fly. Bronzong comes in. Did I ever actually come up with a... Yeah, Steelix. So I switched to Steelix, who has Protect and Leftovers, is able to definitely tank whatever it is that Bronzong throws. Excuse me. I get a couple crunches out. We call it a day on Bronzong. Octillery comes in with either Hydro Pump or Flamethrower. Either way, Gyarados handles that and gets the Intim off to lower the Seed Bomb damage, do a couple Earthquakes, and then an Aqua Tail to win. Cool. Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Let's just go ahead and I'm gonna give Protect. To Chorizo. Stone Edge isn't going to really have a place in this, so I can drop that for Protect for now. Got to switch back over to this. Bing! Sloop does not need Hyper Beam. There's Verity. That's Valor. Okay, we'll go to Pastoria. We'll take that route. Okay. I do have to also consider the Galactic Grunts. You know, Perugly, Skuntank, and Houndoom are the 3 mons to deal with there. And I think for that one, I can just... yeah, just outspeed close combat. For the Houndoom, I can also outspeed close combat. And what was the last one? Excuse me. Skuntank. Okay. And fake out Earthquake. Okay. So Infernum can deal with all 3 of the trainers coming up, so that's not a problem at all. Not deposit. I want to relearn moves. You need to learn Fake Out. Drop Mach Punch for Fake Out. Then we'll go to my TMs. We'll grab Earthquake. Drop Slack Off. Cool. So this gun with an expert belt is enough to handle anything coming up. And then I'll just swap Weavile to the front to deal with Saturn. Okay, easy. Even if I did have to fight him, I'm not super worried. I just didn't feel like doing it. You have Expert Belt, Fake Out, Flamethrower, Close Combat, Earthquake. Cool. Close Combat deals with 2 of them. I have the Earthquake there for the Skunk Tank, because Fake Out Earthquake kills that. Skip you. Skip you. Oh. I don't know who this is. The Skunk Tank. Cool. This is fine. We Fake Out Earthquake. Easy peasy. Not a problem at all. Dude, all these magikarp really making this thing chug. I think I have to go inside the cave. Make sure I've got the moves I need. Got Crunch, Fly, Protect an Earthquake. And you also have Earthquake. Let me see real quick. So it's a Levitate Bronzong. It was Crunch. Okay. Crunch on Steelix is the killing move there. Then the Sloop exists to deal with the Rhyhorn. Okay. Alright, should be fine then. Make sure I've got my items in order before I jump in. Do the items really matter on these two? Weavile outspeeds and kills. For Toxicroak, I switch out, and then I outspeed and kill. Bronzong, I go to Steelix. I already have the leftovers on him, where I'll be able to deal with that, not a problem. Octillery comes in. I should probably go leftovers on Gyarados, just go with the 3-hit KO anyways. No reason not to play it a little bit safer. Cool. And then Halberd can take the experience share because I'm going to be going to an ice area and I'm not using Halberd like at all. All right, here we go. We're going to knock this out and then probably call it for the night. How's it going, Saturn? Okay, outspeed, kill with crunch. Easy. The Toxicroak, we switch out to Monocle. Cross Chop was probably the best option. Even on crit, does like nothing. We fly. That kills. Leaf Storm is not going to be good for Halberd because the special attack is so freaking low. For Bronzong, we're going to go over to Chorizo. Okay. Explosion was honestly going to be ideal here, but it's fine. Okay, the special defense drop is kind of awkward. Little recovery there. All right, please just kill. Thank you, Chorizo. Well done. For the Octillery, I think even at this low percent, what, 52 hit points? So it's 36%. Okay, it's still gonna be either Hydro Pump or Flamethrower, so I can still just continue my normal line. Let me go over to Sloop. Just don't burn, please. Unlucky. Okay, that's actually kind of a big bummer. Yeah, because with burn, I'm dealing much lower damage than I would normally. Hydro Pump is the highest damaging move for Octillery, so it might not hit very often, so I might still be okay. One Dragon Dance, I think, is damage positive. Hopefully Octillery can start missing some hydro pumps. That'd be nice. I don't think he will. Okay, I think I have to switch, unfortunately. Hydro pump into my level 54 Torterra. Does deal a significant amount, but it can't crit, and I outspeed, so actually switch to Torterra, completely safe. And that missed this time, good deal. Seed Bomb kills. And then for the Rhydon, I just outspeed kill with Seed Bomb, so I can just stay on this line and be fine. Perfect. And that's it. Easy. Not exactly the line that I was planning, but you know what? I'll take it. Still pretty clean and easy. The burn on Sloop was kind of unfortunate, but it's fine. It's a cutie, right? Yeah. All right. Let's go heal up at Mom's. Hi, Mom. And then I think I'm just gonna call it there. We got a few more grunts at Lake Verity and then the Commander Mars fight. And I think the Mars fight's gonna be kind of tricky. We got a Crobat, Bronzong, Perugly, Yanmega, and Kangaskhan to deal with. And some longer grunt fights to prep. So I think this will be a pretty good stopping point for me, even though it is a little bit earlier than normal, just not much, but like a little bit earlier. But I think this is a good spot. So we did some pretty good stuff today. We did lose Wigglytuff, Apple, our Guildmaster, which is a shame, but it was, from what I could see, the best play at the time to going against Riley. And then from there, Byron was an absolute joke. And then the commander right now had to steer a little bit with the burn, but we're still coming out on top. So we're just kind of smoothing, and we're going to continue to do so. Let me take a look and see who's live right now to raid over to. So if you're hanging out on Twitch, we're going to be... Are we raiding? Nah, looks like none of the people I normally would raid to, none of my people are alive right now. Everyone's probably asleep or taking a day off. So in that case, we're gonna go ahead and close out. We're gonna close out for the night. So if you're hanging out on Twitch, I appreciate you. If you haven't followed, make sure you do so. Also, I've got a Discord. Lancer put it in there earlier. I'll put it in there again. So make sure you check that out. It's some good stuff. If you are on YouTube, and the link doesn't show up there, the link is in my is in the description below. It's on the page. You've got options to get there. The more people that are there, the cooler it gets. But you all are wonderful. I love you all. I will see you. Looking at my calendar. Okay, we are good to go for all 3 nights for next week. I might be able to start a little bit earlier next week. Kiddo is out of town. He's going camping with his grandma, and I'm super excited for him. He's gonna have a wonderful time. And so with that in mind, I might be able to start streams a little bit earlier next week. We'll see how it pans out. I will keep everybody in the Discord notified, so please make sure you're there if you want to stay posted. Have a wonderful night. I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.